welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm over here with Dr. John Starr from Golden Triangle Periodontal Centre, and today we're talking all about recession or receding gums. And my friend, welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks.
Nice to have you back again. Now, did you notice I skipped the medical terminology?
I did. I picked up on that.
I'd like you to tell everyone what it is, because I wouldn't get my tongue around it.
Well, today's topics were mucogingival defects.
Okay, mucogingival defects.
i.e. getting long in the tooth, recession.
I like that one. All right, let's talk about it. What is it?
Well, sometimes you lose supporting gums from periodontal disease.
Okay.
Sometimes you lose supporting gum tissues from a defect where you don't have a zone of keratinized tissue around your teeth. And
right.
You have traumatic occlusion, traumatic brushing, ulcers, different reasons that cause the mucogingival, the inside, soft part of the inside of your cheek, to recede on the tooth. All right?
Okay.
And now the problem with that is as the gum comes down, the bone is melting down with it.
The bone where your teeth are sitting?
Yes. So if you see a tooth that's longer and you see the root, that root used to be covered with bone.
Oh.
And so that's the problem. We're losing bone support. And when we get to the tip of the root, it's game over and we're having an implant discussion then.
Okay, well, before we get to that discussion, what are the stages or the signs that you have this?
Well,
if I'm watching this right now, the interview's over, I'm going to run to the mirror. What am I looking for?
You're looking for, instead of an even gum line with the arches of each tooth, you'll see one that's dramatically longer than the others.
So it doesn't happen all at once on every tooth?
No.
No.
No. Now it can. There's sometimes you're missing all this keratinized tissue and you can get huge areas of recession.
Okay.
And there's lots of different ways to treat that. We can do cosmetic things to cover it. We can do different types of grafting to stop the process and or cover the root surface. We can actually do that.
All right, so what is the process? Now let's just talk about a mild case.
Well, depending on where it is in the mouth,
right,
we can do several different forms of grafting, which could involve tissues from your mouth, move it from one place to another in the mouth. That's called a free gingival graft because we free up tissue and move it. We can do connective tissue grafts where we grab a piece of connective tissue from underneath your skin in your mouth and move it. Or we could use different products that like bovine collagen, or we can use alloderm, different products in there that your body would be tricked into changing to a connective tissue, a form of scar tissue to stop the recession from going any further.
So the recession, you're not rebuilding the bone?
No.
Okay, so this is just fixing the recession of the actual gum?
That's correct.
Okay.
And then stop the process. Primary goal, stop the process from going any further. Secondary goal, cover the root surfaces.
Okay, so secondary, let's get to that, covering the root surfaces. Is that part of the skin that you're removing?
No, we're moving tissue from another spot to there, but if we're trying to cover a root surface, we're probably going to do a pinhole technique. And that was developed in California. I've trained under the guy, Dr. Chow. He's a great guy. And we actually take a 16-gauge needle and poke a little hole in the vestibule, and we send special instruments in to lift the tissue, and we cut up little strips of cow collagen.
Yes.
And we stick them in there, and we take the papilla and free them up and stuff them all under there. And then the blood supply mixes with it, forms a clot, forms scar tissue, bounds down, and we treat the root surface so that it'll actually grow into the root.
Dr. Starr, we appreciate you coming in again.
Oh, thanks. Anytime.
Can you come back very soon if you want to find out more information about Dr. John Starr from Golden Triangle Periodontal Centre. There it all is, up on the screen. Back after this short break.